Hello my dear Pisces, welcome to my channel. This is a love related reading for you. How do they see you and how do you see them in the month of October? Just remember, keep in mind that Venus is retrograding, currently going into Libra, and then retrograde move its way towards Scorpio. So this means you might be more emotional, you might be thinking more of your past, you might have an urge to reconcile with someone from your past and be very emotion driven in this month. So make sure you don't make any sort of hasty decisions, don't take any hasty decisions in this month, and watch out for anything to do with fully following your heart, because this might be an illusion a little bit. I'm not saying it will be, but there's a very likely high possibility because of the Venus. It brings that love and romance in us, okay? But usually things that happen throughout this period of retrograde do not last. I'm not saying they won't last, but just watch out for this and just take it easy, okay? And use your analytical mind. But more than anything, you may be feeling there might be some kind of the wounds or something that needs to be healed from the past might come to the surface in the next few weeks. You might feel the pain that you thought got healed back again. So please just watch out for this, and just bear in mind this is only temporary due to the planets, the Venus being retrograding, and as you know, Venus all about love and romance. Okay, let's begin then. Let's see, how do they see you, my dear Pisces, in the month of October? How are you being viewed by your love interest in the month of October? And you're being viewed with Nine of Pentacles. Okay, that's how they see you. They also see you with the Hermit card. And actually, just before I start shuffling the cards, that card was at the bottom of the deck, so I feel like it's a message quite important for you. And they also see you, my dear Pisces. Maybe the card will fall off the deck this time. They see you with the Hierophant card. Okay, there you go. This is how they see you. Okay, in the month of October. So I'm just trying to sort out the cards. Okay, let's see, how do you see them in the month of October? Whoa, too many cards fell off the deck. How do you see them in the month of October? And you view them with Ace of Cups, my dear Pisces. And you also view them with the Sun card. And you view them with... Sorry, my phone is calling. Sorry about that, just had to put my phone on silence. So yeah, they also see you with the Star card. Okay, wow. All right, so let's begin, Pisces. How do they see you? So they see you with Nine of Pentacles in the month of October. Okay, and Nine of Pentacles is a queen. Okay, a woman who's very content and comfortable with her life. She's very financially stable. She's very much in tune with nature. As you can see, she's got 9 pentacles, indicates her wealth. Very content, comfortable with her life. Everything is this queen, or this person, she's very stable. Okay, she's missing 1 pentacle, which is love. So that's how they see you. They see you being financially stable right now, Pisces, but they see you as if you're missing love. You're missing 1 pentacle. Okay, but they see you as a stable energy. They also see with the Hermit card in the month month of October. They see as if you are perhaps isolating yourself from people, from them. Maybe you took some time away from them or for this connection, and you're doing some soul searching. You're trying to find some answers within you. You may need more me time than usually. You're putting the lantern within you, trying to understand yourself better, perhaps the way you feel about this connection, the way you feel about life, the way you feel about the world. You are, you know, self-reflecting on yourself and on what would make you happy in this life. The wound here, the stick, indicates emotions, so you're going within, okay, and you're contemplating, you're thinking, and you do that quite often, Pisces, right? And they see you doing this, but I think it's to do with it's just a soul searching. You're trying to find yourself, understand yourself better. So throughout the October, maybe due to the Venus being retrograding, you know, you're trying to, you're self-reflecting on your past. You just want to get to know yourself better. So you might be isolating yourself a little bit from that person you're dealing with. But you also got the Hierophant card, so they see you as a marriage material. They would like to commit to you, perhaps marry you, okay, Pisces? They see you as someone who's fixed, as someone who's who perhaps likes, who believes in the institution of marriage, and someone who may be quite stubborn, okay? Maybe that's how they see. This is usually the card of a Taurus, but that's how they see you. Yes. Now let's see, how do you see them? And you see them, my dear Pisces, with beautiful cards. Ace of Cups. You see them as knowing them somehow and made you feel awake spiritually. It's like you've never felt this feeling before. Look at this cup. The water is overflowing. You see? This is emotions. This is something perhaps you did not expect. It's passionate. It gives you those, you know, butterflies in your stomach, this person. That's how they make you feel. Very passionate. Lots of passion. And you're being spiritually awakened because of them. And you have that feeling of having butterflies in your stomach. You also see them with the Sun card. So this person makes you very happy. And they bring you that inner childlike happiness. They make you very, very happy, okay? But also you feel young when you're around them. You feel this energy, like everything is illuminated when they are around you. Everything is happy. And you just have this gleam on your face for no reason when they're around you. You just feel this happiness. You know what I mean? That's how they make you feel. And you also see them with the Star card. So you see them, this might be Aquarius you might be dealing with, card of Aquarius. You see them being strong, you see them being emotionally stable, but also someone who's aware of who they are, someone who knows the place in this world, someone who perhaps understands the calling in life, someone who's very generous, someone who likes to work for charities, someone who's very charitable, someone who likes to give the good back to the world, the good karma. And they really like this. You really like this about them, Pisces, because you like people who care about the world. You like people who are charitable. You like people who care about others. You like people who care about more than just materialistic stuff. And this person you're dealing with, they are just like that. So this is why you feeling as if they are a perfect match almost. They're making you very happy, okay? And you're hoping that, you know, things will be good between you two, that you will, you know, perhaps get together if you haven't got together, okay? Now let's see if there's any blockage. There might be, or there might be not, or maybe you haven't got together yet, or maybe you're not talking. Let's see what might be the situation. There might be a different scenario depending on your face. All right? Whoa. Two of Pentacles we've got here. So juggling is the blockage. Someone is juggling options, more than one. Two of Pentacles. This might be you, Pisces, maybe focusing on work too much, trying to make a choice between something and something else. Also with this card, they may see you being married, okay? So you might be making a choice between this person that you're connecting with on a spiritual level, your soulmate perhaps, and someone you're already with, You might be in a committed relationship, Pisces. So you might be juggling two people. I'm not saying it's you, but one of you might be doing this, okay? Or juggling two things, trying to make a choice. Weighting pros and cons. Shall I be with this person or not? Now, let's pull one more card as the clarifier for the blockage. So maybe that's why you are going within now, because you're trying to find answers that will help you to make this choice that you got to make, okay? And we go again, beautiful, Two of Cups. So Two of Pentacles will clarify with Two of Cups. This indicates that you're making a choice about your commitment. Shall I commit to this relationship or not? I'm very attracted to this person. So it's about commitment. Okay. So you're deciding who you want to commit to, and do you actually want to commit to at all? Are you ready for commitment? Okay. Now, I'm gonna pull one more clarifier for the blockage. This is sort of a blockage. This is something that might be not blocking, but slowing the progress of this connection, okay? And we got some justice, again, decision making, okay? Some justice got to be made, okay? Maybe if you're married, maybe you're in the institution of marriage, some kind of any sort of, you bind by any sort of contract here with Hierophant, and there's a decision that's got to be made, okay? Justice got to be served, maybe got to go to court, etc., and then make a choice about the commitment, okay? This sort of stuff. So take it whatever resonates with you and leave the rest. Now let's look at the possible outcome for this connection, Pisces, for you and this person. What is the possible outcome for you and this person? The possible outcome for you too, my dear Pisces. Of course, this can be changed. This is what the cards are telling us. But if you take the guidance from the universe, you can, you know, change the outcome. The outcome is only hypothetical, possible. This is the outcome, Queen of Swords. So someone's got to tell the truth. This is about speaking the truth. The truth's got to be said. It's got to be told to someone. The Queen of Swords is someone who got hurt in the past, okay? And they used to be the Queen of Wands, but now the Queen of Swords because they got hurt in the past, and now they don't use their heart when it comes to making decisions, but they use the analytical mind. And if they detect any sort of lie, even at the tiniest lie, they cut someone off, okay? So that is the outcome, is, you know, you gotta be truthful. So if someone is juggling and not letting the other person know, it's important that you tell each other. Otherwise, I feel like one of you may cut the other person off because of the detecting the dishonesty. You cannot play mind games with the Queen of Swords, okay? They won't have it. They won't be around the bush. If they detect any sort of dishonesty, they will cut you off without even saying a word. All right, so it's important, whoever's juggling, that there's honesty here. Otherwise, someone will cut someone off without even explaining why they're cutting you off. This could be either for you or for them. So take whatever resonates with you, whichever side. I'm gonna clarify the outcome. The outcome is, whoa, Four of Cups again. Four of Cups, so someone may get cut off because the love might be taken for granted, okay, with Four of Cups. So someone's gonna offer love to someone, but one of you might be focused on other options, okay, or no, and because of this, you know, one of you will choose to cut them off because the person's offer love, they'll feel like their love got taken for granted, for example, okay? They were not appreciated, okay? This could also indicate a very slow progress in the connection, and that's why they'll cut you off, because of focusing on other options, okay? I'm not really sure who is who here, so you got to decide and apply to your situation, okay? Now, we're gonna look at the messages from you, from the universe. What are the messages for this connection? to make it perhaps better, to get more clarity, and to making it lighter for you, especially Pisces, because this is a reading for you. Let's see, how should you proceed? What is the guidance from the universe for you and this person? Okay, we got, well, 3 cards fell off, in fact. So I'm gonna use this 3 cards. So the guidance, universe, 5 of Swords, Knight of Wands, and 7 of Swords. Okay, so I feel like, I don't mean to be negative, but if you're sensing, and there's a Queen of Swords here, right? She can always get to the bottom of the truth. You can't play mind games with them. So I feel like there might be some kind of, if there is some kind of, what's the word, competition. You know, this card indicates competition in a connection. If you're sensing cheating, betrayal, that something is not right, because this is deception, what's the word, what is it, competing with each other, taking someone else's for granted, stealing someone from another person, something, it could be emotions. And this is about cheating, betrayal, okay, thinking that someone can get away with something but they can't, okay. So I think you're dealing, Pisces, with the fire energy, okay. It could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, okay, fiery energy, someone who acts on the emotions, is very passionate, lover, let's say, but they do something and then they sort of have to bear the consequences, okay. So this Knight of Wands, he's of an impulsive nature, he takes a hasty decision. So this might be someone you're dealing with. I think they might do something because of the emotions, okay, fiery energy. This could be either of you, okay. So just watch out for any sort of deception, betrayal to do with passion. And this is very likely in the month of October, because like I said, of Venus retrograde, it will bring that passion in many of us. Most of us will be like this Knight of Wands, who would just be so emotions driven that we may end up, you know, getting with someone for, you know, one night or very short period of time, and thinking that, you know, we can get away with it. So this is the message. If you're sensing anything like this, okay, if you know that you're dealing with someone who's very passionate, you know, think about this when you're making a choice, or when someone is making a choice, okay. Because if someone, you or them, think that they can get away with this, they can't, because we've got here the Queen of Swords. She can get to the bottom of everything, okay. And I don't mean to be negative, but you know, this is the these are the messages from the universe for you. I just put them on the side. So now I'm gonna just clarify the messages from another deck with 1 card, okay. So I think these are trust issues because of some deception and someone being quite passionate. But we've got the Star again. So I think, like, again, we're dealing maybe with the same person that here, okay. This is the person you're dealing with. Maybe that is your issue. Maybe you don't trust them. But there is a hope for this, you know, for this connection. There is a hope, okay. So you're hoping for it. There is a hope, but I think there might be some trust issues due to some deception or someone's very impulsive nature in this connection, all right. Okay, and the bottom of the deck again, we've got a 6 of Wands, someone who's very victorious, someone who's very aware of the power, someone who's powerful, some sort of a leader, someone who's got many options and is admired by many people, okay. Sometimes this 6 of Wands, and the guy on the 6 of Wands, he can become quite arrogant because he gets so many admirers that he forgets where he comes from, and he can be very picky, okay, because of this, okay. But more than anything, it's about being having a victory, achieving a victory in a situation, and being having many options. So if this is you, Pisces, although I doubt it, but if it is you, just remember, even if you've got many options, you know, not to get big-headed, okay, whether it's for you or the person you're dealing with. Yes, because sometimes we have many options, but then and we think like, you know, I can, you know, pick and choose, but actually there might be just one or none of them that would actually be suitable for you, if you see what I mean. And grass is not always greener. Okay, so this is what I've got for you. And again, at the bottom of the deck, we've got 5 of swords, which came out here before, here as the message from the universe: defeat. Okay, so short-term victory. Okay, so be careful with anything that you might be dishonored by someone. Maybe someone's gonna betray you, might be betraying you, or you might be thinking of it. Okay, whatever you thinking of, if it's you, Pisces, or the person you're thinking of, whatever you're thinking of doing, cheating, for example, or being unfaithful, do not do it, because you will get caught. Okay, that is their message basically for you or the person you're dealing with, but it might be for you. Take it as resonates with you, and let me know in the comment boxes, in the comment box below the video. Now I'm gonna pull a spirit message for you for the month of October, for you to give you a piece of advice on how to proceed with your feelings with reference to this connection. Okay, because sometimes I can understand how heavy it can be and confusing, especially when Venus is retrograding. Wow, Aquarius got this the other day actually. Relationships are just mirror images of your own life, how you feel and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations and people around you. Be aware that every relationship is an opportunity for soul growth. Beautiful. So relationships. Well, sorry, can I put that for you? Now let me read a bit more for you, because Okay, Pisces, we bring you this card for we feel that you might be questioning a certain relationship in your life. This card also signifies that it may be time to evaluate and appreciate the relationships you have now or those from the past, good or bad. Even a difficult relationship can be a surprising spiritual catalyst for you. All relationships, whether they are on an emotional, physical, mental, or spiritual level, are part of the learning process and enlightenment of the soul. No matter what category a relationship falls into, it acts as a teaching tool for the lessons your soul needs to learn. It can help you understand, change, or enhance your individual qualities. Ask yourself, if it was in the past, what did I learn from that relationship? Or if it's a relationships, ask yourself, what am I learning from this relationship? Different types of relationships have an uncanny way of identifying which aspects of your life need attention. At times they reveal your vulnerabilities and insecurities, or your need for attention, approval, and acceptance. Let this card, my dear Pisces, be the catalyst to either heal a current relationship or attract more positive relationships for the future. So let this card heal your current relationship or attract more positive relationships in the future if someone is juggling, okay, you with someone else. Now let's look at the angels. Who is your guardian angel for the month of October? This is the angel you can pray to if you want to. You can ask for advice or help. Sometimes we need this kind of thing, you know, something to believe in, you know. It helps us to move through the life, through our pain. Who's your angel? And we got him. Fiona, she's your angel. Now that you ask the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. Beautiful. So she is your angel, Fiona. Beautiful, Fiona. Okay, now let's see what else she's got to say. Okay, additional message. I'm so happy that you ask for help from God and the angels. I'm here to ask you to be open to our help. Sometimes I watch you struggle with situations that could easily be resolved if you would let me help you. I wait for you to give me any signal, a prayer or a thought of help so that I can become involved in the solution. Now you have asked me for my help, and I'm very glad to assist you. I only ask that you allow me to help you because you see, at other times you have blocked me from doing so. You believe that you didn't deserve my help, or that making necessary life changes was too threatening. Remember that I am here, Pisces, to help you ease your mind. I need you to trust my guidance. Notice the strong and repetitious impressions that come to you through your thoughts, feelings, and visions. They are real messages from God through me to you. We won't let you fail in any way. You are fully supported by heaven as you follow your divine guidance. Fiona. Wow, beautiful. So my dear Pisces, what you got to take out of this reading is that watch out for anything, any kind of betrayal, deception you might be sensing, okay? There is a hope for this connection. But if you're thinking of sort of, wow, if there's someone else you're thinking of, and you're thinking of perhaps, you know, cheating, don't do it, because you will get caught, okay? Because the Venus will bring to surface those feelings, will be more passionate in the month of October. Or if you are sensing any sort of deception, juggling, or betrayal, just watch out for it. You know, but have a hope. We've got hope here. You know, confront your partner if you got to confront them, and be like the Queen of Swords if you got to be. Sometimes you got to be in life this way. Thank you, Pisces. Have a beautiful, beautiful October, and I will talk to you in November. Thank you for being with me on this tarot journey. Ciao.